Yo, what up? Damn, what the hell? Happy Vlogmas. First day of Vlogmas. We're gonna name this vlog Vlogmas Day 1 in Trucking. Yeah, that's what we gonna name it. Nah, but yo, it is so cold outside, bro. Like, this the type of weather that just wanna make you lay up in the house and be lazy with the heat blasting. You feel me? But y'all, today, so far, we having a good day. The only downside about my day today is it's cold. If y'all don't know me, I hate the cold, bro. I really, really, really hate the cold. I don't even like the summer. It'd be too hot in the summer. It'd be too hot. So, since I'm a spring baby, so I like either the fall when it's not too cold, or I like the spring when it's not too hot. The summer and the winter, I take spring and fall any day. But now we into winter. We're in the first day of December, the first day of Vlogmas. How many days you gonna, if you're doing Vlogmas, how many days you gonna do it for? You gonna do it for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, the whole 30? How long you gonna do it for? Me, I don't know. I really don't know. I probably do a couple days. I'm gonna be consistent. If I do it for 5 days, I'm gonna do from day 1 to the 5th day. If I'm undecided, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I want to participate in it, but there's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of shooting and a lot of editing. You feel me? I need to invest in me an editor. Why just shoot the video and send it over to them, let them edit. You feel me? I think that'll be best. But until I get a couple dollars in my pocket, I'm gonna have to edit my own videos. You feel me? I'm gonna have to edit my own videos. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. I know how to edit. I can edit pretty good. It ain't good and it ain't bad. It's in between. You feel me? So, yep. 24 more days for Christmas. 24 more days for Christmas. I can't wait till it's over with. I hate the holidays. Don't ask me why. I just hate the holidays. You wanna know why I hate the video? I said videos. You wanna know why I hate the holidays? I'm finna tell you why I hate the holidays. Because it's just an extra way to spend some money. Some unnecessary money that you have to spend during the holidays. You feel me? But anything to make the kids happy, all the loved ones, and all the family members. You feel me? But I just don't like the holidays. I'm not even in the Thanksgiving spirit. I'm not in the Christmas spirit. But man, I lost my interest in the Christmas spirit, man, probably like back in I probably lost my interest in Christmas probably like don't know, it was a long time ago though, but probably like when I was 15, 16, around that time. That was my last, that was my last big Christmas that I ever had when I was 14. When I was 14, when I was in the 8th grade, I had the best Christmas ever. I had the best Christmas ever when I was 14 years old in the 8th grade. Man, I was bringing home them straight A's. Man, I got like 2 pairs of shoes. I got about 6, 7 outfits. Man, I got a PlayStation 2 or something, a PlayStation, whatever. When did the PlayStation 2 come out? What year did it come out? Whenever it was, I got it. Then I got Grand Theft Auto. Man, I got a bike, and I ain't just getting no only bike. Man, I had a mongoose. If you from my area, not area, but if you from my era, man, you should know about a mongoose bike with the pegs on it, front and back. Boy, that was the best thing ever. Having that mongoose bike, or you had that GT dyno. You was the shit if you had that GT dyno with the megs on it, and it had the little GT on the rims. Boy, that was like a Hellcat. And the mongoose, it was like the mongoose was like a I don't know, like an Infinity or something. Man, I was so happy. Like, that was the best Christmas. That was the best Christmas I ever had. And then after that, it's like 15, 16. Ain't no more gifts. 17, damn sure ain't no gifts. 18, you grown. You can buy your own. Shit. I mean, like, that was the last good Christmas that I had when I was 14. And I just stopped caring about Christmas. Then when, it's really like, when we got our own car, when we start getting our own cars and stuff, and the holidays come around, me and my 2 brothers, like when the holidays come around, we had got our own car. First, my big brother got his own car. Then we used to ride with him and everything. Me and him used to ride to work every day, and we used to go to school together. We used to go to school together, and we used to go to work together. But it's like when the holidays came, like Thanksgiving, it's like, come whenever. But you know, when you with mama, when you with your mama or your daddy or both your parents, when the holidays, Thanksgiving come around, well, y'all finna go over y'all people house. Hey, we finna leave at 1:30. We finna go over there. We got about 4 houses to hit. Hey, that was the days. But you know, it's like ever since we done got grown, it's like we the OGs now. We gotta do Christmas shopping for our kids and our loved ones. You feel me? Christmas came around. It's like when Christmas came around, it's like we didn't go to that many people's house on Christmas. Like we'll probably go like 2 people's house. But back in the day on Thanksgiving, boy, we go about 5, 6 people's house. And it's like, man, this world so messed up now, y'all. It's like family hating on family and all this. It's like the holidays just ain't the holidays. That's why I really don't care about them. And then on top of that, it's just an extra way to spend some money. You feel me? But you know, it was some good times and some bad times for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But I don't even, man, I don't even care about New Year's like that. Everybody be saying the same stuff, like, oh, my New Year resolution, I'm gonna do this. I don't even care to hear people's New Year resolution. Like, not to be a a-hole or nothing, but I just don't care to hear people's New Year resolution. You feel me? But, you know, I'm at work on break, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my truck, you feel me? And, shit. The day is going good so far, besides the cold. But, I know what I signed up for when I got into trucking. There'd be a lot of people think like they'll sign up for trucking and then be whining about it. I know, I ain't gonna lie, like just keep it real. Like, I know at some of my previous churches, like, boy, I did a lot of complaining. Like, I did a lot of complaining, but I'm telling them folks, like, hey, the drive too far. I gotta go way over there, and you want me to come? It got to a point where I started telling them, I'm like, bro, I'm not finna do that. Get somebody else to do it. Then I started appreciating that I had a job, you know what I'm saying? It's like when people be low down to me, I'm gonna be low down back. You feel me? I'm gonna be low down back. Like the job I had a few months ago, how they did me dirty with the gas. They had me making blank trips at gas stations that don't even take the company fuel card. Like, y'all don't even pay me enough to do all that, to be getting stuck on the side of the road. Nah, I ain't gonna do that either. But I appreciate for having my CDL though. It's like, this is something that I never wanted to do. I never wanted to drive trucks. Never wanted to drive trucks. Like I say, in a lot of my videos, it's just something that fell through for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was aiming to be a barber. I was trying to get my barber license for real. But it never worked out for me. Trying to get my barber license. That computer thing again. That never worked out for me. Trying to get my barber license. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit. I couldn't keep a job, you know what I'm saying? Before I got my CDL, I couldn't even keep a job, you know what I'm saying? I was going through temp services. Man, and it's like, I'd be accepting these jobs that's paying like $14, $15, $16, $17 an hour. I was accepting them type of jobs, but they be like part-time jobs, and they don't get hours, or they cutting days. It was one of the two, or if not both. You feel me? So that's why I said I'm real appreciative to having my CDL. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, having my CDL, it changed a lot. Yeah. having my CDL, it changed a lot. And I ain't gonna lie, like, man, I was depressed, like, around 2020, 2021, boy, I was depressed. So I was just doing stuff. Man, I went to not barber school. I went to truck driving school. And it's like, shit, I just fell through with it. It ain't take nothing but 3 weeks.
Sorry, I can't drive off.
Yeah. I see something. Yeah. It didn't take nothing but 3 weeks. I had to get like 160 hours. But versus barber school or cosmetology, you gotta get 1,500 hours, depending on what state you in. But in my state, you have to have 1,500 hours. So that was like a W for me when I went to truck driving school. It took 3 weeks. All you had to get was 160 hours. Yep, 160 hours. And then I ain't gonna lie, like, I got some stories about driving all the way to what's the name of that place? Denver, Colorado. Going up the mountains and it's snow on the ground. I got some stories about that. Y'all comment below, y'all want to hear them stories, them truck driving in the snow stories. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like I was just depressed. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing something. It took 3 weeks. It took me like 4 weeks though, because when the state came out, when I was getting to the end of reaching my 160 hours, the state came out. I think who is it? The people at the people at the DMV? The people at the DMV called. They examiners or something like that. But they came out when it was time for me to test out. Man, they came out and like they gave me my test. They gave me the practice test first. Man, I failed the practice test trying to bag up. The only reason why I failed the test, it wasn't like no written test or nothing. It was like the physical test, like the practical test, where you gotta be in a truck and you gotta bag up and do all that. You gotta do all your maneuvers and stuff like that. Man, the only reason I failed is because I did not get out and look. If you ever see an 18-wheeler and you see on the mirror, on one of their mirrors, it say G.O.A.L, that stands for get out and look. I'm gonna put it on the screen. G.O.A.L. It stands for get out and look. I did not get out and look. So they had like these little cones set up. You gotta bag the trailer inside the cones and all this stuff. I did not get out and walk to the back of the truck to see what's my trailer in like the little boxes. Like they had like some spray painted squares on the ground for like the tires, the rail on the back of the trailer and all that good stuff. And then it's like they had like for this mirror, they had like a cone. You had to stop on top of it. You had to stop like right on top of that cone. Man, I did not get out and they told you when you done, you just gotta blow the horn up there. Just toot your horn. Dun, dun. Somebody told me to get out. He walked to the side of the truck right here. He did this right. He said, like, man, I said, I know I passed. I said, the truck straight. Oh, look at him, like, I'm happy. I'm like, the truck straight. The man said, I got down. He said, walk with me back here. I said, oh, shoot. We walked back there. The truck wasn't even in the square, bro. I'm like, bro, he said, you would have passed if you just would have bagged up a little bit more. He said, I can't even pass you for that. I'm like, man. Then he said, he told me, what was you scared of? Because they'll tell you when you go to truck driving school, they'll teach you everything you need to know. I promise you, if you don't know nothing about no truck, you're going to know something about a truck by the time you leave a truck driving school. I guarantee you that, because I didn't know nothing about no truck. Like I told y'all, this was never my dream. And it be like that. Like, the stuff that you're not even interested in, you just succeed in it. It be like that. So, he told me, I ain't gonna lie though, he told me a little trick though for the next time. I had to wait for like a week because it was about 150 of us. Like, everybody was in different classes though. It was about 150 of us. Damn. I had some good times at truck driving school. Man, I'm talking about, and they don't want you to have a job, so it's like, they don't want you to have a job while you in truck driving school. Unless you working somewhere like you doing like DoorDash or you doing Uber or something like that. Something that, like, I forgot what it's called, but it's like you making money under the table. Like if you're a barber or something, you cutting hair on the side. As long as you're not going into a job and clocking in, they're not gonna let you do that. And you had to be there every day, 7 o'clock sharp. 7 o'clock sharp. If you're there at 7:01, they're gonna turn you around and say, man, come back tomorrow. It's like you can't even miss no days. You got a court date, like you better try to reschedule it. You got a doctor's appointment, better try to reschedule it. You can't miss no days. But yeah, that was my experience in truck driving school. I know this video all over the place. I talked about the holidays and I talked about trucking, but that's the name of the video. Vlogmas Day 1 while trucking. And with that being said, y'all want to hear some more truck driving stories? Man, comment down below, let me know. And I'll get those videos out to y'all, man. My break almost over with. I got 5 minutes left. I know I done yapped probably about 15 minutes. About 15, 20 minutes on this video. But yeah, man, hey look, man, I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep subscribing to the channel. Right now we at 137. We were just at 130 last week. Now we at 137. It's like the more that I talk about trucking and everything, it's like people start clicking the videos. I see the change in the views. I see a change in the subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody, even the people that's not subscribed, even people that just watch, you feel me? But with that being said, y'all, I'm finna get myself together, get back on the clock so I can finish this day out. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. I'm so sore, for real, like my whole body's sore. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk. I told y'all I can do this. I can talk about something all day long. But man, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace out.